Hello students, today you are going to learn about writing hundreds as decimals and interpreting decimals in terms of tens, ones, tenths and hundredths. Students, look at this square. We can draw a square to represent one whole. Then we can divide this square into 100 equal parts. Coloring one of the 100 parts gives us the fraction 1/100. We can also write 1/100 as a decimal number 0.01. We can show 100 on a place value chart. There is a 0 in ones place. There is a 0 in tens place. And there is a 1 in hundreds place. Now look at this. This whole has been divided into 100 equal parts. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 parts are colored. So students, 39 hundredths are colored. And we can also write this as the decimal number 0.39. We can show 39 hundredths on a place value chart. There is 0 ones, 3 tenths and 9 hundredths. Students, now you will learn how to write hundredths as decimals. Now look at this question, 13 hundredths. Now suppose we are asked to write 13 hundredths as decimal. So now what we are going to do is, we are going to split 13 hundredths as 10 hundredths and 3 hundredths. So in the next step, we will write 10 hundredths plus 3 hundredths. Now students, in place of 10 hundredths, we can write 1 tenth because 10 hundredths is equal to 1 tenth. So in the next step, we will write 1 tenth in place of 10 hundredths and 3 hundredths will remain the same. Now, students, we know that 1 tenth stands for 0.1 and 3 hundredths stands for 0.03. So, in place of 1 tenth, we will write 0.1 plus, and in place of 3 hundredths, we will write 0.03. And students, when we add 0.1 and 0.03, we get 0.13. So students, if we are asked to write 13 hundredths as decimal, we can write 0.13. Students, remember, we do not read this as 0.13. We read this decimal number as 0.13. Now you will learn how to interpret decimals in terms of tens, ones, tenths, and hundredths. Students, look at these circles. The blue circles represents ones and the red circle represents hundredths. So students, how many ones are there? There are 4 ones. And students, how many hundredths are there? There are 3 hundredths. Students, 4 ones can be written as 4 and 3 hundredths can be written as 0.03. And students, here we have no tenths. We have only ones and hundredths. So students, when we add 4 ones and 3 hundredths, we get 4.03. Students, the hundredths place comes after the decimal. And since there are no tenths in the number, the digit in the tens place should be 0. Now students, look at these circles. These circles represents ones, this circle represents tens, and this circle represents hundredths. So students, how many ones are there? There are 3 ones. And how many tens are there? There is only 1 tenth. And how many hundredths are there? There are 2 hundredths. So students, 3 ones stands for 3 itself. 1 tenth stands for 0.1 and 2 hundredths stands for 0.02. So students, if we add them, we will get 3.12. 3 is in the ones place, 1 is in the tenths place, and 2 is in the hundredths place. So students, that's all for today. Thank you.